Hello, friends. We're going to analyze the markets and find out how the market has panned out on 26th August 2019 and the way the market is looking ahead and how we can analyze some stocks for the forthcoming session. So, before we get into that, let's take a look at what the Nifty charts have done. And from the Nifty charts, we can clearly find out that the strong recovery from lower levels clearly highlighted the potential strong move which we are seeing on the charts here. You can see here that the strong fall since June has come and tested this support levels around 11,600. You can see here the levels around 11,600 were tested, and at that zone what you're finding here is a nice reversal pattern on candlesticks, which is also called as a piercing line. This piercing line on the Nifty and at the supports managed to hold out the bearish pressure, and once the bearish pressure was held, the strong move was envisaged on last Friday. Now the strong move did occur. Yes, market did pull back at the post the open high. It opened with a strong gap up, market retraced back, and then it moved up once again. So if you take a look at the intraday charts right now on the Nifty, you can see here that the gap was filled, there was a pullback, and then the bulls managed to recover once again. So the bullish sentiment remains intact now for the Nifty for the second day in a row. So we should be looking at the markets from a bullish perspective. So this is what is the idea we're getting from Nifty. Now let's take a look at its compatriot Bank Nifty. I have the Bank Nifty charts with me here. You can see here that the Bank Nifty charts too in the region of around 26,600. It had formed a nice base, and at that base the markets were have rebounded from here. There was a doji here on Friday, and the markets have rebounded quite well on the first day of the week. So overall bullish perspective as we head into tomorrow. So that's what we need to maintain as we take a look at what is the kind of prospects which we need to consider. Here is where you need to understand that markets are quite volatile at the moment, and that's where you need to know how to analyze the markets, how to get some perspective, and that is where you need some kind of companion or some kind of assistance so that you will be able to go at analyzing the markets in a much more effective manner. That's where the NeoTrader steps in. This is NeoTrader, a fantastic and revolutionary product from Chart Advice, and this is the brainchild of Dr. CK Narayan, the founder of the Chart Advice, who has spent more than 45 years in the market. He has seen the length and the breadth of the market. He has seen how the market has evolved over a period of time, and he has brought you this NeoTrader software that shows in multitude of ways how you can analyze the markets. And on the NeoTrader software, there are many features that are available. There are dashboards available. There are multiple screens available for analyzing for intraday trades. There are options alerts available. There are multi-day plays available. But today, let us try and understand, with the Nifty giving such a positive close, where should we look on the NeoTrader for finding out some potential candidates for tomorrow. And that screen is called as Expert Alerts. So Expert Alerts is a page which I would go to at the end of every day and find out what is a stock which is looking good with some bullish possibility. This is the Expert Alert page, and from the Expert Alert page I find out that there are many types of technical parameters available, but today I would be discussing about candle trends. And from the candle trends, there are some strong positive vibes emanating from Z, and that's why I have the charts of Z with me here. We'll analyze one more stock for tomorrow, and let's see how this stock pans out and the prospects of the stocks ahead. You can see here that the charts of Z have been coming down for quite a number of days, and then ever since May, the stock has been bit of a touch and go, but the levels of around 300 have not been compromised at all. So you can see here that whenever the stock enters the 300 zone, there is some bit of buying coming into. So you can see here some bit of a tweezer bottom forming around the 300 levels. There has been a steady recovery. Here you can see a bullish engulfing emerging, and the strong follow through which it has witnessed today clearly identifies this as a nice potential candidate for the long side for tomorrow. So this is one stock identified as a potential candidate for buy. So your job becomes much easier when such kind of assistance is given to you. NeoTrader's job is to reduce your turnaround time. NeoTrader's job is to ensure that you are looking at the right kind of stocks. So let's go and take a look at some more action stocks. The other action stock from whatever has been identified by NeoTrader is Pyramid Enterprise. So let's go and take a look at the chart of Pyramid Enterprise on an EOD basis and see what is the kind of setup here. Once again, a very beautiful setup. You can see here that the stock had come down. It had given a positive divergence. And now, if you take a look at the whole setup, this nice consolidation which was there at lower levels around 1820 has been successfully overcome. And now the RSI is also firmly inching higher. And today there was a gap up. You could also see some volume action emerging. So from this lot which is available with us, I would highlight Piramal Enterprise as another potential candidate from here. So your job as an analyst or your job as a trader, end of the day, you need to produce results and you need to be producing positive results. That's where NeoTrader comes in, and this expert alert page is a very fantastic page. And Piramal Enterprise from this set would be my next bet. The other stock which I would like to analyze is the charts of PVR. So PVR, this is a chart of PVR. You can see here stock has been on a recovery, and again a positive divergence. A positive divergence has appeared here, and the stock has once again witnessed a nice up move. A nice long body candle here followed by volumes clearly suggests that you could use this current levels. You could use dips towards 1520 because that could be acting again as a value support region. So these are three bullish stocks which you could look at for tomorrow. Well, if the markets were not going to be bullish like we are expecting, then you should also be ready for some bearish candidates, and that's where NeoTrader ensures that it is able to give you stocks from different perspective. So from same based on the candle possibilities, there are some stocks which are visible here, but then we have seen that markets have been extremely brutal on the metals, and from the metals pack, JSW Steel witnessed a very sharp fall today. So now if you take a look at the charts of JSW Steel, the chart continues to emanate some negative vibes. So, and there have been some sizable volume too. With momentum continuing to remain weak, you could look at this as a potential sell candidate for tomorrow. So you can see here once again the lows of around 212 were to be broken. 212 to 211, if it's broken, then it could signal some fresh declines. So you have JSW Steel on the short side, you have PVR, PEL, and Z on the long side. So these are some four candidates which are looking promising for tomorrow. They are highly favorite amongst the traders, and there is a lot of action which is visible in these counters. So this would be my bets for tomorrow. So till then, till our next round of analysis using NeoTrader, keep watching. And for more details on NeoTrader and for more updates, or if you'd like to enroll for one of the webinars on how to understand NeoTrader and what is this fantastic software all about, which has been designed by none other than the pioneer in technical analysis, Dr. CK Narayan, do take a look at the link and description below. You would be getting more and more of such information. Till then, thank you for hearing. Thank you for watching. Good day.